Grace Meyers' life begins under the illusion of a perfect family, but in reality, she never truly feels like a part of that home. From childhood, she is ignored, her siblings receive more attention, and her parents care more about their reputation and how society sees them than about her. At the age of 16, Grace's world is turned upside down when she discovers she is pregnant. Despite her fear, she decides to tell her parents the truth. Instead of receiving support, she is thrown out of the house that very night. On a cold, rainy night, with only a small suitcase, Grace begins her new life. Her parents not only cut ties emotionally but also legally disown her, as if she was never their daughter. During this difficult time, her boyfriend Marcus stands by her. Together, they face life's challenges, though they have neither money nor a proper support system. Grace gives birth to her daughter Lily in a small, modest space. Life is far from easy, financial struggles, exhaustion, and loneliness follow, but Grace remains determined to give her daughter a better future. Another devastating blow comes when Marcus dies in an accident. Now Grace is completely alone as a young single mother. But this is when her true strength emerges. She refuses to give up. Grace works small jobs, develops her skills, and gradually begins to make a name for herself in the field of interior design. Over time, through hard work and talent, Grace establishes a successful business. Her company grows, her name becomes known, and she achieves financial stability. Most importantly, she raises Lily to be strong, confident, and self-aware, someone who knows the truth and is never ashamed of it. 20 years pass. During this time, her parents never attempt to contact her. They continue to tell society that Grace went abroad, hiding the truth of her life to protect their image. Then, suddenly, after 20 years, her parents return. Their intention is not love or remorse but to save their reputation. They present a story to society claiming they have a grandson who continues the family legacy. In reality, Grace has a daughter whom they never accepted. They offer Grace $250,000 and ask her to attend their anniversary party to validate their lie. This is not just about money, it tests her self-respect. Grace is given a chance to ignore everything and become part of their perfect family again, albeit through a lie. This time, Grace refuses to remain silent. She decides to bring the truth to light. On the day of the anniversary, a grand event takes place with influential guests, church members, and media present. Grace arrives with her daughter Lily. As her father speaks on stage about family and values, Grace takes the microphone. She reveals her story to everyone, how she was thrown out at 16, disowned, and hidden behind lies for 20 years. She even shows legal papers that were used to remove her from the family. The most powerful moment comes when Lily speaks up too, confronting her grandparents directly and telling them that they rejected their own family to protect their reputation. The truth shatters the image her parents spent years building. People are shocked, some abandon them, and they are forced to face the consequences of their actions. Yet, Grace does not seek revenge. She does not take their money, nor does she engage in a legal battle. She simply reclaims her identity by speaking the truth. She sets boundaries and moves forward with her life. In the end, Grace builds a new family with her daughter, friends, and people who genuinely accept her. She realizes that sometimes the family we lose can be replaced by the family we choose to create. Deep moral lessons. Never compromise on your self-respect. The truth can be suppressed, but never forever. You don't need the approval of those who don't value you. True family is built on behavior, not blood.